It's as simple as that. You know what I mean. You pick a player to be on your team. Let's say you do a pickup game. You pick the best person out on the court. Of course, this person picked LeBron James, arguably the best player in the world, and they just dominate, you know? They just do them, and you can't stop them. Well, in this case, the best player was stumped by a mediocre player. I wouldn't really say mediocre, I would say somewhere in the middle. Steve Francis, he wasn't a name everybody would know if you just said it out in public, but if you were a Rockets fan during the era where Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady played on the Rockets before he was traded, then you would know who he was. He was a backup point guard for the Rockets. He also had Aaron Brooks, Patrick Beverley, Steve Novak, Omar Ashek on that team, Louis Scola with them. So it was a pretty stacked team. But LeBron James just absolutely got stumped as he gets posterized right here by Steve Francis. Steve Francis was the John Wall / Russell Westbrook of the early 2000s when he still played. He was just an athletic monster. As you see, he just makes LeBron his little bitch right here as he makes a layup over him. His nickname was Stevie Franchise. He wasn't really the face or the head of the franchise of the Rockets, as he did get traded eventually, but he was just a role player. Role players are people that you can have on your team that will do what they need to do to get the job done, and they can sometimes be efficient, they are sometimes not. This man is one of those efficient players. He is a really good player on Gauntlet especially, as he can shoot, he can play a little defense, not the best, and he can dunk. He almost did a switcheroo right there. LeBron blocked him. And that's all you need in a player. If he was a little bit taller, maybe like 6'6", 6'8", then he would just be an absolute beast. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't have him on their team, as he knocks down this three and runs straight back, as he knew he was going to make that. And if he was a little taller, because he's only about 6'2", 6'3", as he 360s in traffic right in front of Giannis, then he would just be a LeBron type of player, except with a little less defense and a little better shooting. But, you know, you can't get the best of both worlds. Right here, he's going to quit out. I don't understand why after we get this foul called. But, yeah, if you're going to use a player on Gauntlet that seems like fun, I suggest using Steve Francis, as he is quite fun to use, dunks over everybody, has a decent shot.